Hello everyone and welcome back to Blunt as F Tarot. My name is Lindsay. If you are new to the channel, thank you all so much for joining me. Today I am doing an all signs reading. So I am doing a reading for the full moon eclipse that is happening today in the energy of Libra. So I'm going to be asking, what needs to be released during this time, what is coming towards you during this time. Also going to pull some love cards for you from the Love Oracle deck. We've got two moon decks here, the Moonology Oracle and the Queen of the Moon Oracle. And we also have the Witches Tarot. Oh, look at that. Everything fell over. But these are all like moon-based decks. And I thought that I would definitely theme this reading around the moon. We have this insane energy that's here. I'm sure y'all can feel it. Just like me, but I'm going to go through Aries to Pisces and get some messages for all of you. A couple of quick announcements before I get into the reading. If you would like to be entered to win yourself a personal reading, simply hashtag personal reading in the comment section, as well as like, share, and subscribe to the channel. That will get you entered for a chance to win, a 20-minute personal reading with me. Also, if you want to book a personal reading and you want to know what kind of readings I offer, just check out the description box of my channel. All of the information is listed there, as well as my email address to get in contact. Let's see, another announcement. I am going to be reaching 3,000 subscribers by my birthday, which is July 9th. So when I hit that goal of 3,000 subscribers, I will be going live doing one question readings for free, collective. So be sure to hit the thumbs up button if the videos resonate, share the videos out if you think that someone else could use this information, if someone else could, benefit from these messages. Also, don't forget to comment, if something resonates with you and you feel like it would help somebody else by sharing and you feel comfortable, of course, go ahead and, drop a comment if you feel so inclined. I definitely appreciate all of the love and support I already receive, but in turn for, supporting me even more, I am definitely going to be doing one question readings live for the first time ever on or around my birthday, whenever I hit that 3,000 subscribers, guys. All right. Thank you so much, angels and ancestors, for your messages. Please speak clearly and accurately through me to show the lovely collective what they need to know about this full moon, what is coming in, what is coming out, what is being eclipsed out, and what is coming towards the collective this full moon. We're going to start with Aries, go through Pisces. I will definitely leave timestamps in the comments section for you guys so you can get to your sign quicker. Remember, these are general messages. A lot of people on the internet are watching these messages, so only take what resonates for you. Leave the rest for another individual who is also watching. All right, Aries to Pisces. Aries to Pisces. We're going to start off with Aries. We're going to pull one here from this Moon Oracle of the Moon deck. Queen of the Moon Oracle deck. Something about a moon. I know there's a moon involved here. Aries, Aries, Aries. What is coming towards Aries this full moon? What is coming towards Aries this full moon, please? Ooh, I got to put down the number. We'll do 345. Surrender. So the energy of surrender is coming towards you this full moon. Isn't that ironic, Aries? Because the full moons are about releasing what no longer serves. There is something here in your energy that needs to be released. You need to literally give up. I feel like once you give up and you surrender and you stop trying to control the outcome of something here, Aries, your life really unfolds. I feel like this eclipse energy, this full moon energy for you, Aries, is going to be about releasing the need to control and just surrendering. What is coming towards you is surrender. So you are going to surrender. You are going to surrender to something in your life that you have been very controlling over, is what I'm hearing. What does Aries need to release this full moon, please? Please show my beautiful Aries what they need to release for this full moon energy. What does Aries need to release? Show the world the real you. So what you need to release, Aries, is that mask. There is something in your life that you are not being authentic about, and you're not being completely 100% you. And I feel like, Aries, it's because you haven't fully surrendered. Once that surrender energy comes towards you, you're going to be able to release the need to be anybody but yourself. Show the world the real you. That is your message, Aries. You are being guided to be fully and completely you, regardless of what anyone thinks. Bottom line. All right, let's get a couple tarot cards for you. What advice do you have for my beautiful Aries during this full moon energy? What advice do you have for my beautiful Aries for their best and highest good? The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. It's time to pick up the pace. It's time to move forward. The energy of being at a halt, taking your time with something, that's over with that Knight of Pentacles. The advice for you, Aries, is to take action. It's your season, right? It's Aries season is upon us. And the Knight of Pentacles is very slow-moving energy. Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. It's time to walk away from that slow-moving energy. Step into that Aries energy and really embrace it. Show the world who you really are. Be authentically you. Surrender that mask. Give up that mask. Whatever mask you're wearing, I'm hearing, give it up, Aries. What else here for my beautiful Aries? What advice do they need to know, please? We've got the Page of Swords in reverse. Quit spying on somebody. That is also a piece of advice. Move forward, take action, and quit looking back at the past. Surrender the past. Let go of it. That is really going to get you places, Aries. And let's go ahead and draw a love oracle card for you and see what comes out. What message do you have for Aries in love? Please, Aries in love. Aries in love. We have twin flames. Yin, yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, and you'll complement each other. Whoever you're dealing with right now in love, you're definitely twin flames. This could be, a back and forth connection, a connection that has withstood some intense energies. And I feel like with this eclipse full moon happening today, this could be the energy of last week, next week, this week. Take it how it resonates as far as timeline goes, Aries. But there is some major change that is going to happen between you and your twin flame. The energy of this connection is completely going to be different. All right, Aries, that is your message. I hope it helped. On to Taurus. You will be at 9:04. Messages for Taurus, please, for their best and highest good. What do they need to know that is coming towards them for this full moon in Libra, eclipse energy? What is coming towards my beautiful Taurus for their best and highest good? What do they need to see? What do they need to see? The masculine. Okay, there could be an actual masculine person coming towards you, Taurus. I'm sensing twin flame on this as well. I'm definitely picking up twin flame energy here. This is someone that shows you parts of you that you really don't want to look at, I'm sensing. If you are a feminine, there is a divine masculine coming towards you that is your counterpart. That is what is coming towards you this full moon. Let's see what Taurus you need to release this full moon. What does Taurus need to release this full moon? I feel like Taurus, if you are a divine masculine, if you're already a masculine, you do have a masculine also coming towards you. But for some of you, this is you integrating your own masculine energy. You know, being able to be in charge of your own life, have authority over your own life. Things like that is what I'm picking up on. What does Taurus need to release this full moon? We have adjustments are required. So there are definitely some things that need to be changed. Things that need to just be different. Taurus, you are being guided here to make adjustments in certain areas of your life. It may have to do with this divine masculine that is coming towards you. I feel like you are being guided to flow like water, adjust and pivot. You know, make the changes that are necessary and that are required in order for your happiness to be achieved, is what I'm hearing for you guys. Let's go ahead and get some advice for you. So definitely release anything that is not movable. You know, release anything that is stuck or stagnant. Release anything that does not want to adjust or pivot. That is definitely your energy of releasing with this full moon. What's some advice for Taurus, please? Show Taurus what they need to see for their best and highest good. Advice for Taurus during this full moon and eclipse. We've got the Fool in the reverse. The Fool in the reverse is stuck, stagnant energy. It's not wanting to take that leap of faith. It's not wanting to begin again. The Fool in the reverse is that stuck energy I was just talking about. Anybody or anything, even you, Taurus, if you are not wanting to adjust, pivot, I mean, adjustments are required here. That is what is necessary for life. Changes are constantly happening. And the advice here for you is to get out of that stuck, stagnant energy. And the Four of Pentacles is some more advice for you. Let go. Release. You see that man holding on to that pentacle? There is something here in this material world, Taurus, that you really need to let go of. It's not serving you anymore, and I think you know exactly what I'm talking about. Why are you holding on to something that is draining your energy, something that is bringing you down? That is why you are being guided here to make adjustments and to flow and to release the things that no longer serve you. Let go of that big golden coin because it's not the one for you, is what I'm hearing. All right, let's get some love message for you, Taurus. See what comes out. Message for Taurus in love, please. What do they need to see? What do they need to see? Oh, there it is, the Runner. This could be you, Taurus, running away from someone. You have a fear of intimacy. You're listening to your ego. I feel like maybe you or the person that you're dealing with is just like, F it. I don't even want to deal with this anymore. So as far as love goes, you could be codependent upon someone. Someone could be codependent on you, Taurus. But I think this is what you're being asked to release and adjust here during this full moon. It's something that's holding you back. And there is probably someone, could be a Virgo, another Taurus, or a Capricorn, an Aquarius, that is holding you back. All right, that is your reading, Taurus. I hope it has helped you. Please drop a comment. Let me know. Moving on to Gemini. All right, Gemini, what is coming towards you for this full moon? What do you need to see for your best and highest good? Message for Gemini. What is coming towards Gemini this full moon? There it is. I try to be all fancy with the boxes up and then they fall over. Change. Definitely. Full moons are about transformation, releasing shit that no longer serves. Eclipsing that stuff out. This full moon happens to come with an eclipse, you know? And what is coming towards you? Change. Literally. Big change is coming towards you, Gemini. Major change. This is a 35 card, which reduces to 8 in numerology. And 8 is the number of abundance. You've got abundance coming towards you. You've got abundance in the form of major change that is coming towards you. So you're being asked to flow and not resist, Gemini. What it is you need to release. The idea that you are not protected. You need to let go of any idea that you are unsafe, you are unstable. You and your loved ones are safe. This is big Cancer energy. You could have a Cancer that is very significant in your life, but you are being asked to release any fear that you may have, Gemini, because I feel like you don't believe that you are protected, and that is what is holding back this major abundance that is coming towards you, because you are having a hard time believing that you are divinely protected. And this is your sign right here. You and your loved ones are safe. It's time to release any fear or anxiety surrounding this change, because there's nothing to fear. The only thing to fear is fear itself, right? I don't know who said that, but it was a good phrase. All right, what's some advice here for my lovely Geminis? What do they need to see for their best and highest good? Message for Gemini, please. We've got the Knight of Swords in reverse. Ooh. So your advice here is to not discard your intellect. Do not discard your intelligence, your wit, your witty mind. Balance that out. You know, balance the intellect with the things that your heart is asking of you. When you can bring those things into balance and believe that you are safe and you are guided by your intuition and flow with that, things open up for you. What else can you give, Gemini, for some advice? We have the Nine of Wands here that fell out. Nine of Wands energy is about being at the end of a battle, almost completing a battle. And your advice here is to not give up, because you're almost done. You're almost there. You're in the midst of this change right now. This is very significant change. As you can see, it's going from dark to light to bright. This brings in red, root chakra energy. This is grounded energy, Gemini. This is stability that is coming into your life here. Abundance, like I was saying earlier. Your advice here is to protect yourself right now and to use your intellect and balance it with your heart and your mind. Do not completely discard your intuition or whatever is not logical to you. You need to use the logic, yes, but also use your heart and your spirit to guide you. What about love for my beautiful Gemini, please? What do they need to see? What do they need to see, please? Holy moly, we've got engagement ring that popped out. There it is. You could be proposed to here soon during this full moon energy, maybe. I feel like there is a commitment on the horizon, though. You guys are going to come into union. There's going to be some completion with whoever you're dealing with in love. It could be a Leo, Sag, Aries, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We also have Cancer. But that is your reading, Gemini. I hope it helped. Moving on to my beautiful Cancerians. What does Cancer need to know for this full moon? Eclipse energy. What does Cancer need to know? Guys, I think I'm going to, after Cancer, I'm going to quit shuffling because I've shuffled them quite a few times, and I just got to thinking, I feel like I'm, wasting time here. I won't get through all 12 signs before lunchtime if I do that. So I'm just going to, use this as the shuffle. We've shuffled the cards three times already. Yeah. This will be the fourth. Good enough for me. I hope you guys are okay with it. All right, Cancer, what is coming towards you is acceptance during this full moon in Libra. We've got acceptance coming towards you. You are accepting something for exactly what it is. Hey, the number 4 right here too. Stability and security, I feel like, is coming in for you Cancers tremendously. Also, that came for Gemini. I just sense this energy of accepting what is for exactly what it is and moving forward with that Chariot energy. That is definitely what is coming towards you. You're accepting the truth for exactly what it is and moving forward. Good for you, Cancer. Good for you. Some of you, this could be an interracial relationship that I'm talking about, whatever it is that you're accepting here. What is Cancer releasing during this full moon? Please show Cancer what they need to release during this full moon in Libra. Have faith in your dreams. Okay, so what you need to release, Cancer, is fear. You also have a little bit of fear left in your energy. You also feel like you may not be stable, but stability is all right here, and it's based on the fact that you need to accept it, right? There's something here that you need to accept, Cancer. Have faith in your dreams is what the message is about what you need to release. So in order to have faith in your dreams, Cancer, you need to release the idea that you can't do it. I feel like a lot of you don't have faith in yourself, and that is what is holding you back here. You need to release the energy of fear as well. Let's see what your advice is here, Cancer. Can you please give my lovely Cancerian some advice during this full moon eclipse energy? What advice do you have for my beautiful Cancerians? The 7 of Swords in reverse. Any type of energies that are manipulative, conniving, deceitful, dishonest, lying, cheating, stealing. We all know what that 7 of Swords is in the upright, Somebody trying to get away with something. Your advice here is to walk away from those energies. Any energies that are trying to get away with something, that are trying to manipulate you into anything at all. And I know, Cancer, you are a very intuitive individual. When you feel that, you feel it, and you know exactly what it is. Get out of Dodge. You know what I mean? That's your advice. Walk away from deceitful, conniving, manipulative energies, period. We also have the Page of Wands. That is your advice as well. Act like a kid again. Love, have fun, be free. Really step into that childlike energy of enjoying every single moment. Live in that moment, Cancer. That is also your advice. Be around those like-hearted individuals that have that Page of Wands, childlike energy as well, because that will bring that out in you too, And the Page of Wands is charming, charismatic, fun-loving, full of life, free-spirited, and that's your advice. Embody that. Be around that. And then your love card here fell out on the floor. I've got to take it. It's the Dragonfly. Being lighthearted. What was I just talking about? Free-spirited. When things are found out, adapt, adjust, flow like water, like I was saying to Taurus. You could be connecting with a Taurus in love too. Also, we have Leo, Sag, Aries, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini on the table. But there is change on the horizon for you as well, Cancer. And a lot of healing. You see that? So just adjust, adapt to the surroundings, pivot your environment, and you are going to be doing just fine. Love every single minute of it, Cancer. I hope this reading has helped you. Moving on to my lovely Leos. All right. Leo, 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 you're releasing this full moon. That's what's coming towards you, Leo. Release. Literally. And what you need to let go of this full moon is the energy of this is the time to give rather than take, right? And I feel like for a lot of you Leos, you have been giving, 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 giving constantly, never giving back to you. And I feel like you are being asked during this full moon to give back to yourself rather than take from yourself to give to everyone else. I think that is the message that is coming through very strongly for you, Leo. During this full moon, you are being guided to give all that energy that you give to others back to yourself. Spend time with you during this full moon. And your advice here, we have the Ace of Wands in reverse and the Four of Swords in reverse. So there's an energy here of you needing to heal, but there's some sort of passionate new beginning that you're not moving towards. I feel like you are stuck right now, and your advice here is to get these cards upside down, Leo, because these cards in the upright, they're everything. Healing and a brand new passionate beginning that you absolutely love. Something that you are passionate about and that you adore. And in order for you to do that, Leo, there's got to be love given back to yourself. That's why that card came out. A time to give rather than take. And I'm speaking to you, Leo, as give back to yourself. I feel like you've always given to others throughout your entire life. And now it's time to give back to yourself. And that changes the energy of the advice that you're being given. The advice that you're being given is to get these cards back up in the upright. You know, you need to love yourself and heal so that you can have a passionate new beginning that you desire. I feel like you've been living for other people. It's time to live for you, Leo. And in your love cards, we have paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, and enjoying each other. Whoever you're dealing with in love, this is it. This is the one. Big Leo energy here. Could be dealing with a Cancer that came across in the Cancer reading. The happiness, the expansion, the joy that you feel with this individual, the way that you guys play together, the way that you enjoy one another's company, it's unmatched. And I feel like you really need to go towards that person that makes you feel alive, Leo. All right, this has been your reading. I hope this message helped. On to my lovely Virgos. So Virgo, what do you need, or what is coming towards you this full moon? We have beginnings, brand new beginnings. Doors are opening for you all around. I'm sensing in your career. I'm sensing in your love life. There are new beginnings happening all around you, Virgo. And it's because you have accepted some things and you've let some things come to an end that were not meant for you. What is it that you need to release? And we get communication is key. So I think that what your angels are suggesting here, Virgo, is that you release the idea that you don't have to speak your mind or you don't have to talk to get your point across. I feel like you are being advised to really speak your truth, speak your mind, share your feelings with someone specifically. And you could be dealing with a Gemini, but communication is key for you, Virgo. And you need to release the thought or the idea that your voice doesn't matter, that your voice doesn't need to be heard, because it most certainly does. What is your advice? We have the Two of Cups in the reverse here. So this is advising, you know, it's time to focus on you. It's time to love you. There was a connection that has come to a stalemate that isn't going any further here with the Two of Cups. And it's because there needs to be more self-love before you can offer up a cup to someone else to match their love. Do you feel me, Virgo? And then we have the Ten of Swords. Exactly. Your advice is to let it end. Whatever is coming to an end, let it end. It's done. You know, it's over with. New beginnings are here for you, but you have to accept the endings. You have to accept the lesson within that relationship. I really feel like strongly for some of you Virgos, it was, you know, you were with a twin flame or a soulmate and it didn't work out. You know, there was no compromise and you really learned a very hard lesson from that. And it could have been on your part, their part, you know, but you become more wiser for it. You see that owl up in the tree, Virgo? You have become more wiser because of this ending. Yeah, it may have hurt. It may have felt like pins in your back, knives in your back, swords in your back, whatever you want to call it, but it was for a reason, to teach you to love you more. And in your love cards, we have cassette here, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over in your head. So I feel like, Virgo, you may be stuck in the past right now, reminiscing during this full moon energy, you know, of what was with someone. And that is a sign for you to release your outdated thinking, release your ways of thinking that it's okay to just go through a relationship without communicating, because that is what needs to change here in order for you to embrace these brand new beginnings that are available to you. You know, you have a love life that may be stuck or stagnant because of your outdated ways of thinking. You know, you may need to change how you think about love in general, Virgo. I hope this helped you. On to Libra. Libra, what is coming towards you during this full moon? We have blossoming. So you're growing, growth, change. It's all coming towards you this full moon, baby. Libra, you have really done a lot of self-work, I'm seeing, and it's going to shine through during this full moon eclipse energy. April is going to be a big month for you, I see. What do you need to let go of? Be bold and make the first move. So it's Aries season, like I was saying earlier. You know, you need to let go of the idea that you're not able to speak. Just like I told Virgo, I feel like this is, you know, you need to let go of any fear that you may have and make that first move. Release any sort of fear because you got this in the bag. Your growth is evidence of this. And you're a very, very balanced individual, Libra. And because of this growth, this change, this has allowed you to become more confident and brave. And I feel like you will be going towards what it is that you're after. What is Libra's advice? We have the 10 of Wands here. So there is a burden that you may be carrying, something that's been weighing on your shoulders heavily for a while. And your advice here is to release that burden. And the burden may be the fact that you haven't spoke your voice yet. So release that heavy burden and just get it out there. Express your needs, express your wants, your desires, your feelings, whatever this is, whatever it comes down to, express. And then we have the moon energy. Look at that. Also, your advice is follow your intuition. Listen to your gut when it comes to any sort of burdens that may be weighing heavily on you. If you felt like you needed to speak up for a long time, maybe your throat chakra is getting, you know, like you feel like you have a frog in your throat because there's a blockage and you need to speak your truth. Now, you may feel shaky when you finally do, when the words start to come out, but they will come out and your intuition will guide you. And that is your advice card. You know, you need to definitely follow the intuition and let it guide you where you need to go. And that is going to create the best opportunities for you because you have done a lot of growth, a lot of work. And your love card is girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. So for a lot of you Libras, you're not even wanting to be in a relationship right now. You're just enjoying your free time, focusing on you. And that is perfectly all right. All right, Libra, let me know how that helped. On to Scorpio. Scorpio, what is coming towards you this full moon? We've got pleasure. Ooh, look at that. I think y'all are going to probably be doing something that you really enjoy. Now, this could be solo or this could be with a partner. I'm not really sure, but Scorpio, whatever is coming towards you this full moon is really going to make you happy. It's something that you just delight in, something that absolutely brings sparkle to your eyes. What do you need to release? The energy is gaining momentum. Look at that. So if you feel like you're being pushed to go after something or to go towards something, you need to let go of the fear that is holding you back, because that's the universe trying to guide you to your best and highest good, to your dreams, Scorpio. The universe is trying to get you where you need to be, and you need to let go of resistance to that. That's why that push, you feel like you are being pushed to do something, because that's the universe saying, there's your sign, go for it. I need you to make this move right now. And you need to let go of any energy that is in resistance to that, because this is leading you to your best and highest good. And then we have the Eight of Swords here as your advice. Exactly. You're stuck in your head. You're trapped in an illusion that is fear. We've gotten fear here on the table quite a bit. I remember Cancer and Gemini had it. I think maybe another sign too, but I can't remember. Either way, you could be connecting with a Cancer or a Gemini, Scorpio. You are being guided to let go of any fear that you have. This woman is trapped in an illusion that's not real. She can literally walk through those swords. She can unbind her arm. She can take the rope off of her eyes. She is literally trapped in her own head. And your advice is to get out of your head and drop into your heart, drop into your spirit. What's some more advice for Scorpio? The Temperance Angel, and you know how you do that, Scorpio? By being balanced. 1 foot on this earthly plane and 1 foot up in the spiritual. You know, you need to have balance of both. You can't be all earthly or all spiritual. It's not going to work that way. We live on planet Earth. Our souls belong in the spiritual realm. So we have to stay grounded while at the same time having faith and believing in our dreams. And you also could be connecting with the Sagittarius. Palm Tree is your love card. So this is about stability and security. This has been a major one. This was here for Cancer and Gemini as well. So you could be connecting with one of those. Growth, endurance, and flexibility. Libra had a lot of growth in their chart. So as far as love goes, Scorpio, you could be connecting with a Libra as well. But whoever you are connecting with when it comes to love, there is permanence in this situation. This is something that is going the distance, is what I'm hearing. Thank you, Scorpio. I hope this has helped you. On to Sagittarius. What is coming towards you this full moon? We have gratitude. Okay. The energy of thankfulness is coming towards you this full moon. What do you need to release, Sag? A win-win outcome is in the forecast. Well, to me, that means you need to release the idea that you are going to lose whatever this is, because you are going to win. This is a win-win situation. You could be connecting with a Libra, but Sagittarius, what you need to release is any negative thoughts that may be clouding your judgment, that may be holding you back from thinking that you are going to win this. I feel like maybe some of you are dealing with some sort of court case and you're very, very scared that you're going to lose, but you are going to win. Let that fear go, please. And in your advice, we have the Six of Wands. Absolutely let that fear go, because there's victory. Your advice is the Six of Wands. You are going to be victorious. You are going to succeed at whatever it is you are worried shitless about. Sagittarius, feel free. It's okay to feel free. You are free of this burden. You know, this is a win-win situation. And it's because of all this gratitude that is coming towards you. It's changing your perception. It's changing your mindset. Some more advice is the Wheel of Fortune. Look at that. Things are changing in your favor. There are things happening in the background that you are unaware of, because this is a major arcana, Sagittarius. Huge life changes are happening, and they're changes that are in victory and success. Win-win. Thankfulness, win-win outcome, 6 of Wands, which is victory, and the wheel of the year, the wheel of fortune, things turning in your favor, your dharma, your good karma coming around. And what is happening in your love life? We have camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, and make memories. I did say something about y'all's perception was changing, to gratitude. And in your love life, you are completely a new person, Sagittarius. I feel like you have gained a whole new perception from something that happened in your past, and it could have been hurtful, but it has led you to want to make new memories and to do it right this time for some of you, is what I'm hearing. All right, Sag, I hope that has helped you. On to Capricorn. What is coming towards you this full moon, Capricorn? We've got fear. Ooh, fear's been a big one on the table. I feel like Sagittarius, Capricorn. Any fear that you have coming towards you this full moon is because you're scared of change. Capricorn, you are a very grounded individual. You are very earthly, right? You are an earth sign. And when things change, it scares the shit out of you. And a lot of things are changing with this full moon eclipse energy. And so obviously you've got some fear that's coming towards you. What do you need to release? Take time to breathe out. Just breathe. My tattoo again. Look at that, Capricorn. Just breathe, baby. That's the first thing we did when we came into this world, and that is the last thing we will do when we go out of this world. And if you just breathe through this fear and release your breath through this full moon energy, you will make it through. What is some advice? We've got the 8 of Wands. That's communication. Talk it out with somebody. Call up a friend, call up a family member if you need to. Someone that is willing to listen and communicate effectively with you, and they can help you through this fearful energy that you're going through. And we also have the star here. Look at that, healing. Your advice is to really just ground yourself. And also, like I was just saying, down here with I don't know what sign, I think it was Scorpio. But with the Temperance card, you have your foot in the water, you have your foot in the earth. You've got to be balanced, and that will bring in a lot of healing. And the star is about your happiness, your wishes coming true. And I feel like you need to communicate your needs, communicate what's scaring you, as well as have faith. Maybe it's your angels that you need to communicate with, your ancestors, your guides, Capricorn, because they will not, they won't leave you hanging. You know what I'm saying? And in your energy for love, Capricorn, we have soulmates. There is somebody here in your energy that is a soul partner, somebody that you are meant to finish out some sort of agreement with. There is something here that you have with someone that is your soulmate in love, a romantic connection, and you guys are meant to be partners and do something together in this lifetime, Capricorn. All right, I hope that has helped you. On to Aquarius. What is coming towards you during this full moon? We have boundaries. All right, Aquarius. Well, somebody's setting boundaries, or you're setting boundaries, and you're putting them up. And they're loving boundaries. They're healthy boundaries that you or someone has put up, and they're going to be shown to you if they're not being shown to you already during this full moon energy. What do you need to release, Aquarius? Time to release negativity, literally. Any negative attitude, any thoughts of victimization, self-victimization, where, oh, I'm the victim, oh, poor me, pity me, all of that, that's what needs to be released. Any sort of negativity surrounding anything in your life is going to be released. And it may be hard during this full moon eclipse energy that we're in. April is a very transformative month. 4444 on the clock, as I said that. That is the number of stability, and it has been all over this table today. as far as the full moon energy and eclipse goes. There are big, major changes happening in your life, Aquarius, and all of the other signs that are requiring us to release any sort of negativity and move towards our stability. What is some advice for you, Aquarius? We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So the advice here is to reciprocate the same energy that you are given. I feel like maybe in the past here, you were a taker. You just took what you could get and you gave the bare minimum. And you are being advised to turn that upside down, Scorpio. Turn that upright. Be the person that matches the good energy that is given to you. Don't be that person that is always taking and then leaving people feeling depleted. And then for some of you, this is going to mean literally stop giving so much because you're not giving that back to yourself. You're leaving yourself drained and depleted because you are giving entirely too much to someone else where you have nothing left for you. What else for Aquarius? We have the King of Pentacles. Yes, you are being advised to be the King of Pentacles. And whether you are male or female, Aquarius, the King of Pentacles is stable, right? The Four is secure, grounded. The King of Pentacles has his shit together. He has his ducks in a row. And he's on it. He's a very hard worker. He's a very good provider, a very good nurturer. And he doesn't require any sort of taking from anybody else. He can provide for himself and his family. And then we have separation is your love card, Aquarius. I feel like during this full moon, there is someone that you are separating from, or that you have been separated from. You might be thinking about this person, yearning for this person, but right now you're both really unsure of the future with one another. I definitely sense someone missing you or you missing someone, though. Well, I hope this reading has helped, Aquarius. Moving on to Pisces. All right, Pisces, what is coming towards you this full moon? We have beauty. So, beauty is coming towards you. That is awesome. You love some beauty, don't you, Pisces? I feel like you're going to start to see the world in a whole new way. You're going to see the beauty in everything, and that is simply amazing for you. What do you need to release? I feel like you need to release fear and anxiety as well during this full moon, because meditate and contemplate came out. This is your energy too. That is new moon in Pisces energy. Your release this full moon, this eclipse, is going to be anything that is holding you back from being your best self, Pisces. Any sort of fear, you need to let it go, because you need to step into this energy that you are and meditate and contemplate some things about your life. What is some advice for my beautiful Pisces? We have the King of Wands in reverse. King of Wands in reverse is very quick. I'm gonna check this out. Very quick-witted is what I'm hearing. I want to confirm that. It's been a long time since I've got this one in the reverse. Yeah, so like this is good, but severe. This is intense, but honest at the same time. So this is very heavy energy with the King of Wands in the reverse. And you are being asked to embrace that. Be very honest. But you're also super intense. So just be you, Pisces, What's some more advice for Pisces? We've got the Three of Swords in reverse. Anything that has hurt you, anything that has been a betrayal to you, you're being asked to walk away from it. Quit going back, Pisces, to those energies that don't appreciate you, that keep throwing swords in your heart. If you have broken anybody else's heart, you are being asked to not go towards that. You know, don't go back to someone that you hurt. You know, they don't want you. And then your love card, healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. So during this full moon, as far as love goes, Pisces, you will be healing from some sort of heartbreak. You know, you're going to get freedom from a toxic addiction as well here, or a relationship that was very toxic that had, you know, addictive traits within. So I hope this has helped you, Pisces. I love you all so, so very much. Thank you for hanging out. If you have tuned in throughout the whole reading, I truly appreciate you. This has been a long one. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will put timestamps in the comments. Have a good evening. I love you all. Thanks for watching.